On National Volunteers Week, we want to recognise and appreciate all the work and dedication that they put into our game.
As a hockey community, volunteers are so important for us out here, early mornings to the kids on a Saturday morning to all over Australia. So we thank them from the bottom of our hearts for volunteering for our wonderful game.
I think the volunteers are heroes because without them we can't be out there on the field. We've got the ball kids out there, you've obviously got all the people helping to get us to the games and get us home from the games, feeding us, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I guess they're the people that help make it happen behind the scenes, so shout out to the volunteers.
Shout out to all the volunteers in the hockey community. Without you guys, hockey doesn't exist. We love your support and keep it up.
Volunteers really are the heart and soul of hockey. They make it tick. They help set up the grounds, they set up all the carnivals for us to have an amazing time. Volunteers help us umpire in some leagues, particularly junior leagues, and then we have a heap of volunteer coaches and managers that just help the kids learn the sport, love the sport and pass on the passion. So to me, volunteers really are the heart and soul of hockey.
I just want to say a massive thank you to all the volunteers out there. Hockey's such a great community sport, and we definitely rely on all the volunteers to make it run, and we definitely love it back home in my home community in Hobart and Tassie, so shout out to all you volunteers there as well.
Well, hockey doesn't really function without volunteers, without the people doing, the small things that matter. Managing, remembering the uniforms, the bibs, organising fundraisers, things like that. Yeah, hockey doesn't function without the people who do the little things behind the scenes.
Just shout out to all the volunteers that help out, not make just hockey but a lot of community sport happen. So thanks to all the volunteers.
I have some great memories of growing up in Canberra and playing for ACT teams like under 10s, under 12s, under 14s, and play for ACT, but you'd play in regional centres throughout New South Wales and Canberra. And the volunteers that put those weekends on did an enormous amount of work to get those happening, but they are my highlight of growing up, being a mad hockey player and fan. The best weekends had just playing hockey. The weather was a struggle as well. These conditions were not easy for the volunteers, yet they made it happen every second weekend. It was fantastic.